confused. Is it gonna work? Will it work with this, but not The Last of Us? I swear to God, this works and The Last of Us doesn't. Yep, it's working, so it's just the game. Damn. Okay. Uh, so this was supposed to be The Last of Us, but I think everyone and their mother is on that game right now, and yeah, I can't stream it. It won't let me. So, instead, we're gonna play this. That's why it says testing, because I was just wondering if this would work or not. So, since it is, and I'm already on this game, why not just play it? Basically, it would say, like, my stream would run anywhere for like 5 seconds to like 30 seconds, and then it would crash and be like, oh, we can't do this because X, Y, and Z. But this game is working. I'm streaming right now. So, I don't even remember what I was supposed to do, honestly. I don't remember. But one way to find out.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
How bad is it?
But
Oh,
I
you
don't
can tell me.
know what the fuck we're looking for. So I'm just gonna Shirley Temple.
You dropped something?
Animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and
When
rabbits.
is
Loop
America
de loop.
gonna understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving.
Winston Churchill.
Oh, well.
A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
I forgot how to. What's this? Okay.
Door's unlocked.
I'm so used to like
Looks like he's
The
had a
Last of
broad
Us
up
and Animal
there.
Crossing controls that I forgot how to play this game.
Maybe if... No.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Oh, excuse me. Aw, chocolate.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Is that another new cell?
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for, but you know what? Oh, it's probably down here. Yeah.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. Gives us an angle if he has a real love interest.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
The fuck? Oh.
Another window exit.
All
Must
right,
have just missed him.
let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
God damn! That's the guy from the picture.
Do I have to call anyone? No? Okay.
You know the way. You can drive.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
See him? LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Oh, I remember this one.
Give it up, bitch. Sounds like we're missing
He's
all
gone
the
and
fun.
fucked
Get
both
in
of
there,
us, and you know
Phelps.
where he's hiding. Now,
Oof. Oh, fuck, I forgot how to fight.
Like hitting women!
I forgot how to fight.
This
I
isn't
forgot.
gonna end well
Fuck.
for you, friend.
I forgot how to fight.
Like hitting women!
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta look up. Isn't it just square? Oh. That's not what I wanted. No? Alright, let's Google this. How do you fight? How do you fight? How do you fight? L2. Oh, okay. So I gotta press L2, I think.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
All right.
Oh, okay, it's A.
You really want to dance?
Not A, X. Bitch! Took me a Google search to defeat that guy.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
You never know.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
I mean, it is nothing but corn, really.
Scania sails from New York. Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Oh. Darn. Okay. Oof.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Anything? Nothing. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Bruh, who?
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Save it for the suckers, Candy. Albert won big. He may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot. I'm done with this burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat 'em all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done...
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this. Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Oh, fuck me.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Ah, fuck me!
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Oh, okay.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Wait, where the fuck do I go? Right here? Yeah.
That's a guy from the
A
papers.
blonde woman just
Found that
came in
big
here.
case.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door.
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines. We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bumco Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast. Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Send 1 round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
This
We're done
is a
playing
tasty
around.
burger.
Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
You can drive.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Hammond is full of himself. Being this sure he was gonna win.
Damn it, we got ping. He's off, quick. God damn it, everyone's looking at us, Cole.
It's not my fault that I can't fucking drive.
Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
One of these days.
Fuck!
Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband?
Pull over. She's heading inside.
It's not that hard. It's really not that hard.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop. That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Make
Who
it-
shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Poor Candy.
.32 caliber. One shot fired. The Egyptian Theater.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Oops. Okay.
You're behind the wheel.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money, too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Alright then.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
Oh, fuck me.
Find some cover! Keep moving. Push forward.
Come on, Cole. Carlo's a dead man. Hammond, too, when I find him.
Throw out the guns. Give me some cover!
Cover!
Oh my god, that was powerful. Oh my god. Jesus.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
I'm hearing rumors of a fight that was fixed, of gangsters looking to get square, that LAPD cops might be involved. Either of you two sons of bitches know anything about that?
No, sir.
So, the dead wop who turned up in this theater, who used to be a boxing manager, who murdered Candy Edwards, has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing venereal disease citations until you can learn to stop lying to me. Phelps, got anything to add?
No, sir.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
Aw. Okay then.
.187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine.
I'm not gonna play anymore. I'm gonna probably play Animal Crossing or try The Last of Us again. So, E.